Welcome to the Pathways to Surrender podcast. I'm Michael Warmoth, and thank you for joining us for this guided meditation. Let's take a moment now to just get settled in, get comfortable and relaxed. Maybe close our eyes and take some breaths and just listen to the music before the meditation starts. We have heard before that it is not uncommon, and in fact, most likely, that we approach our spiritual journey and our spiritual practice just as we have approached many tasks and problems in our life, which is to take on an attitude of individual action, that we are going to do this, that we are going to make something happen, that we are going to make ourselves spiritual. We are going to make ourselves heal. Whatever our intention is coming to this journey, we feel we have to find out how to do it. We have to find out how to make it happen. But the truth is that there is an intelligence and a power at work within us which always seeks to heal and express through us. And in fact, it is our very approach that is causing our problems and issues. It is our determination to be in control and in charge of what happens that is making us sick or unhappy or depressed or whatever the issues we are dealing with. They are a direct consequence of our controlling attitude. We are actually blocking and preventing the healing and the expressing and the knowing of the joy and love of the truth. This may sound like a judgment or a criticism, but actually it is a doorway to let in light, opening a closed door. We think somehow we have to know what to do, how to do it. We think we know what's right and wrong, but we completely miss the point of the truth when we approach our practice and our journey and our healing that way. There are plenty of examples of how our need to control has only made things worse. And at some point, we must accept the fact that we are going to have to let go and trust that there is an intelligence, a presence, a power within us that knows exactly what needs to be done, which can heal instantly, can create miracles instantly. Our task is to get out of our own way. The ego constantly strives to make sure we are doing things right, doing it the right way. But now what we need is a stopping of the doing. Not that we are going to become inactive and do nothing, but the doing will come from inspiration and guidance and the energy of presence and joy and love, not from the critical mind, the mind that shames us, tells us we're failures, that we're not good enough, that we should do better. The doing which arises out of that disciplinary mind is counter to the doing that arises out of inspiration and guidance and intelligence. And so there is nothing to do but be conscious, be present, to dwell on the truth, to to remind ourselves that we are not what we think we are. The only thing we have to do is change our mind. We have to decide that we are not going to empower and trust the ego any longer. We have to decide that we will be at peace with whatever is real in this moment, and that we will be available and open and receptive to however that intelligence within us is seeking to express through us, and we will not push it away through our conditioning and our education and our upbringing. We have learned to be uncomfortable with our authentic energy. And we have learned that we can dissociate from it and find what we think is peace. But it is not peace, it is avoidance. And there is that within us that knows that what we avoid festers. We think we can stop the truth from being expressed, but we can't. It will express. We are an expression of a creative power. Life is expressing through us always. And when we use that expression to stifle and suppress and deny, it has consequences. We get sick. We have problems and issues in our relationships or our life. The world appears to be against us, but that is not what is happening. What is happening is that we have bound our energy and creative force through control. We are stifling and denying and suppressing what is real. In this moment, right now, we could experience unlimited joy and love and peace. It is real right now. That is possible in every moment, in every instant. We could see amazing beauty and richness in any moment if we allowed ourselves to see the truth. Our determination to fix what is wrong with us is the source of all of our struggle. Our lack of trust in what is true, what is real, what is the source of our being has crippled us. These seem like strong words. It is daunting to accept that we are the source of our own struggle. But that does not mean there is something wrong with us, or that we have failed, or that we are somehow inadequate. When we made the decision to trust only ourselves, it seemed we had no other choice. There is no shame in that. We're not guilty of anything. But we are not in that position anymore. But it is time to let go, to trust in the truth is such a big shift. We have lived by control. For so long we believe it's all we can trust. But we must remember there is that within us which knows the truth. We know it is true. We keep denying it. The ego keeps denying it. But we know it's true. We know because when we hear the truth, it resonates within us. We know it's true. So this is our opportunity to change our mind, to recognize that what we actually want and need is to stop controlling, stop denying, start trusting. We don't have to do anything but become conscious and present to what we are doing and what is real. Just that is enough to change everything. And it is something we will easily forget. And that is why we have a practice. It's why we remind ourselves. So in this moment, we can decide that the truth is real, that we will trust in it, we will choose it, and we will devote ourselves to it, devote ourselves to becoming present, to becoming conscious. Let the presence and the power of the Spirit within us guide us back to the truth. It is what we truly desire. Thank you for listening. If you would like more information on these meditations and teachings, you can visit pathwaystosurrender.com. You might be interested in our other podcast, Pathways to Wholeness. These are episodes of meditative teachings designed to help us move to the next step in our journey, letting go and learning to surrender, overcoming resistance. That's Pathways to Wholeness. Look for the next episode soon.